Hey, I'm Yvelt the Knocker Upper. Hey, once again, I am Yvelt the Knocker Upper. Today, I want to talk to you about something that lives deep inside each of us, our dream. Every person is born with a dream. Every single person has a dream that was planted inside of them. So now my questions for you is, what is a dream? Okay. You want to give me an answer? Uh, no, I don't hear you. Okay. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Yes, that's why I asked you this question. You know why? Because many people get confused about what a true dream really is. That's why I said, okay, according to you, what a dream is, or what is a dream. Yeah, a lot of people get confused. They get confused. So to understand it better, we must also know what a dream is not. You see what I mean? So let's see first what a dream is not, and then you will understand what a dream is. So a dream is not just a wish. Okay? A wish is something you think about only when you feel inspired for a moment. It's like saying, I wish I could win the lottery, or I wish I had a big house. A wish has no deep commitment behind it. It is passive. A dream is not just a fantasy or daydream. A fantasy is something you imagine for fun, but you don't plan to act on it. You might imagine flying to another planet or becoming invisible, but you don't wake up and work on that every day. No, you don't do that. Do you? Do you? No, you don't do that. You don't just wake up and do, you do that. You work on that every day, becoming invisible. You don't do that. You don't do that. The a dream is not some a dream is not someone else's expectation of you. It is not. Sometimes people trying to live out their parents, friends, or society's dream instead of their own. This is not a dream. Your parents' dream is not your dream. Your friend's dream is not your dream. You need to understand. So, a dream is not just about personal success. No, it's not personal success. So, if you have a dream, you see only yourself, it's not a dream. It is not a dream. It's not only about making more money or becoming famous. No, it is not a dream. So, what is a dream? What is a dream? According to Dr. Miles Monroe, who was a pastor, he said a dream is a picture of your purpose, a glimpse of the future that God has placed inside of you. It is the seed of destiny that pushes you to become all that you were created to be. This is Dr. Miles. What do you think about it? When you think about it, you see that, yes, he was a pastor. That's why he said, okay, a glimpse of the future that God has placed inside of you. It is a seed of destiny that pushes you to become all that you were created to be. That's very powerful. And listen to John C. Maxwell. John C. Maxwell describes a dream as a clear vision that gives you direction and inspires you to grow and lead. Your dream will inspire you to grow and lead. Because you know, John C. Maxwell, everybody know John C. Maxwell is about leadership, you know, about growth, about personal development. So your dream does that for you. But like authors like Stephen R. Covey, Jim Rohn, and Les Brown also agree a true dream is a deep personal calling. It's a deep personal calling, a burning desire to do something meaningful, to serve others. You see, a dream cannot be only personal. You cannot only see yourself in a dream. To serve others and to make an impact. Your dream might be connected to your career, your business, your ministry, your family, your community, or simply the person you want to become. It is that inner voice that whispers, you were made for more. You were made for more. When you discover and pursue your dream, you start living a life of purpose, passion, and fulfillment. That's very good. This is what a dream is. This is what a dream is. So these people, they give like a similar definition for dreams. Dr. Miles Monroe often said, listen, the greatest tragedy in life is not death, but a life without purpose. So many people leave this world full of potential with their dreams buried inside of them simply because they never started. They never started. My friend, listen, my friend, you are my friend, listen. My friend, you were not born to just exist. I want you to know that. Is that good? You were not born to just exist. You were born to fulfill a purpose. You make a difference, to make a difference and to live a life of impact. Is that beautiful? That's beautiful. Each of us was born with a special purpose, a dream designed just for us. Your dream is just for you. Your destination is just for you. Only you can see your destination. Only you. When we ignore this purpose, you know what happened? We end up living empty, frustrated, and unfulfilled lives. Oh, that crazy. Sometimes we look successful on the outside, but listen, our life is unfulfilled. Purpose gives us direction, energy, and deep meaning. Without purpose, listen, we feel lost and stuck going through life without joy. I don't want to be like that. I don't want to have a life like. Do you want to have a life like that? Come on, man. No, I don't want to live a life. I don't want to have a life like that. That's very important. That is why it is so important to find your purpose and follow it with passion. Yes, follow your purpose with passion. A life with purpose is a life that makes a difference and leaves a legacy. Remember, don't let your dream die inside you. No, don't let that happen. Don't let your dream die inside of you. That's why I am starting this new series called The Effective Ways to Start Working on Your Dream. The effective ways to start working on your dream. That's why I am the Knocker Upper. I come to wake you up so you can start working on your incredible dream. So I will give you the effective ways to start working on your dream. This is your time to move past fear, past doubt, and past excuses. And finally start living the life you were born to live. As John C. Maxwell says, dreams don't work unless you do. Dreams don't work unless you do. It's not enough to talk about your dream or just imagine it. You need to get up and take action. Every small step you take today is moving you closer to that big vision you have inside. I know you have a big vision inside. I know you have a big dream because that dream was planted. It was planted. I know you have it inside of you. Believe it or not, you have it inside of you. You see how you're smiling? Because you know I'm telling the truth, right? Yeah, I'm telling the truth. I know. So you're smiling, you're shaking your head like that. Yeah, I know I'm telling the truth. So action is the bridge that connects your ideas to real result. So listen, you need to take action. If you need to have good result, real result, this is what you need to do. You need to take action. Oh my God, that's so exciting. Listen, you can have the biggest dream in the world, but with our daily step, it will remain just a wish. You must work consistently, even when it feels hard or slow. Yeah, sometimes I know it feels hard. Listen, it feels hard, but in reality, it's not hard. Even if it feels hard or slow, listen, do what you have to do. Take your action. Every little effort adds up and moves you closer to your goal. Listen, working on your dream shows your commitment and builds your confidence. You need to do that. I know you are confident, but if you want to become more confident, listen, work on your dream. That's so powerful. And I know you're excited about it. I know you're excited about it. But what you need to know, listen, so don't wait for the perfect moment. Start working today. Do not wait for the perfect moment. Start working today. Your dream is waiting for you to show up and give your best. So I don't know. I know sometimes probably difficult. We're not motivated every day. I understand. But your dream, listen, your dream is waiting for you, my friend. My friend, your dream is waiting for you. Waiting for you to show up right now and give your best. But sometimes your best is not enough. So that's why you need to give all that you have. Do whatever it takes. You understand? So I'm so excited for you, man. I don't want to make that video too long. That's why I stop it there. So I will see you in the next video, in the part 2, for more about the effective ways to start working on your dream. Thank you. You are amazing and special because you have God's breath in you. Please follow or subscribe